Jeez. That's better. Where'd I go?
Hey, good evening, late evening, early evening. It's Polly. What's happening? It's X-Flix and Chill 2021. Yeah. Coming in strong. I was setting up a couple things. The link is in the chat to Discord. Let's put that up right there. Close Call Kid awaits you. Mexican Iron Man awaits you. They're hosting 90s hair. I assume you mean the X-Files 90s hair. I was playing in the intro. It was a pretty cool new little intro. Let's bring in Shellback. Senor, how are you?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Sí.
Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, same to you, man.
I mean,
hopefully.
well,
It's a little early to tell yet, but whatever.
Isn't that something? You know.
Damn it, why is it?
But like Mulder says, or actually was started by Deep Throat, trust no one. So we're here. We want to entertain you guys. Get to the Discord. We're going to be playing the 17th episode of season 1 of the X-Files. It's called E.B.E, Mr. Shellback. And before we go into some details with the show, let us know that you're here. Say hello in the chat. And then a couple things I wanted to let you guys know what we're doing on the slant. Saturday, the Slanted Yeti is going to have Culture Casino on the show. We're going to talk bad movies and bad attitudes. Yeah. Maybe Shellback, you should be on that. That's perfect for you.
Whatever.
Thank you. Can you say the whatever a little quicker, dude?
Well, I was muted. Okay, I had to unmute, and it takes time.
Were you able to see? Was anyone able to see the last show that we did? We had Mrs. Slant come on.
I did. I snuck in for a little bit.
Cool. Well, thank you, man. Thanks for sneaking in.
Yeah. It's cool. Like seeing. Was that like a TV show or like a mini series or something that she was on with J-Lo?
That's a movie called
a movie? Okay.
Yeah, movie called El Cantante. El Cantante with J-Lo and Mark Anthony. Mexican Iron Man was saying something in the Discord. What was that? Mexican? Okay, well. So we're doing that Saturday. Next week, for the next Slant show, we're actually going to take Taco Tuesday to the next level. And we're actually going to have a chef making healthy fish tacos and chalupas and sharing the recipes with all our audience. Chef Maribel from Austin, Texas is going to be live from Austin, Texas, and we're going to get to see her put together all sorts of treats in her
Dude, I love me some fish tacos.
Yeah, you know, part of me wants to cook along with her, like, I'll be in my kitchen, but I was advised not to. So
Mm.
I think I'll just sit and watch. Just another register. Yes, I saw the whole show. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting great feedback off that. Um, and then what I've started to do, Shellback, is I started doing my top tens for 2021, and the first one I am doing are the top 10 Latina actresses of 2021. Would you like to see a few photos of what I'm working on, huh, folks?
I is that like a rhetorical question? Sounds like it.
So here's three featured actors
Yeah. No,
off
twist
that
my
list.
arm. Twist my
Twist your
arm,
arm.
dude.
Here's
Yeah, twist my
here's
arm.
three. This is Janine Mason.
Ay, ay, ay.
She was the lead in Roswell, New Mexico. I don't know if anyone's seen that show. So she made the list. And here is Ana de Armas, and she was in Knives Out. She was like the
Uh,
best thing about that movie.
yeah.
And
Well, I won't hold it against her.
exactly. Well, she got nominated for that role, but this is a still shot from she's the Bond girl. She's in the new James Bond movie.
What?
Yes, sir. Ana de Armas, and she was in the Blade Runner 2049. And when one more, I'm gonna tease you one more, guys. Chelsea Rendon. I know, right? I better take that off.
Yeah.
I get in trouble.
I-
Chelsea,
I'll,
though.
I'll I'll be right back. I got to take a cold shower real quick.
Oh my God. Chelsea's best friend is Noemi. So we're trying to get Chelsea on the show. We're trying to get Chelsea on the show. All right, guys. Well, we made Shellback pass out, so hopefully he'll cool
Yeah.
down.
Dude, I
And
mean, you got a picture like that, right? And then
hmm
you have that other show that where she's like a like a chola, and
right,
it's
I have
like,
that picture too. Yeah, yeah. Well, it just goes to show you, man. Actors put on the costumes. You know, I dare not show that photo
mm,
again. It's pretty racy. It's pretty racy, and yet, you know, it's out there. It's a photo shoot, so
yeah.
it's not like I stole it or anything. The
Mm.
great Mexican Iron Man's here.
Oh,
What's up?
I'm lost. I'm confused. I got Discord open. I got voice chat over there. I got
Mm.
a shared video screen. I got you over here. This is too much technologia for my Mexican self.
Well, I just put myself on mute on Discord, so that might have been throwing you off.
Demasiado tecnología para el mexicano.
And you two guys can get the Latino
yeah.
slant
Ooh, look at
hoodie
that sweatshirt. Where do I order one of those?
on our website. Up,
Dude, I'm going to go there right after the show. Ooh, I'm digging it. I like that dark gray with the
yeah.
red. Ooh, that looks nice.
Let me get that for you guys.
You know what? Put that up in chat. I'm going to go order that. I got to go. I got to order that right now.
All right, buddy. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't steal that image from someone's phone.
Right.
That image is on the interwebs. So what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
More, please.
Too funny, man. There you go. There's the Latino slant. There's the hoodie. Looks comfy. Yeah, you know what? I think I owe Close Call my cousin. I owe him I owe him one for doing all this work. So priorities. What are my Mexican priorities? What are my priorities? Oh, do you guys want to see the photo again? Is that what you're saying, Shellback?
I mean, if that's what Red Shirt
Okay.
wants.
Again, top 10 Latina actors. We start the countdown tomorrow. Be like a 1 minute video every day. Chelsea Rondon made the list. Star of The Tax Collector, Murder in the Woods, and the TV show Vida. Okay, I gotta take this off. It's almost like, hey, you know what? Hey. Aren't you glad you came on the show, Shell?
I'm beginning to, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gotta go buy the hoodie. Priorities. But I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, man. This is Why do you have a complaint, Mexican Iron Man? Why do you have a complaint? Okay. Let's talk really quick about this show. It's the only one we're gonna show tonight. For the watch party show. Oh wait a minute, I got the wrong one. I know, man. Here we go. Okay, the title is called E.B.E. Let's look for it. It's the 17th episode of the first season. We're still in the first season. Maybe this year we'll get out of the first season. Season 1. Let's go. I don't know what's going on. Oh, excuse me. Off the top of my head, I know this episode. It's the first time that we see and are introduced to the lone gunman. I don't know if you know or remember those guys.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the lone gunmen are basically your conspiracy theorists, nerds, and they're hilarious. And this is their first of many appearances on the show. All right, let me see, what do we got here?
So if there's more than one, isn't that kind of like a oxymoron or something?
The lone gunmen? They're called the lone gunmen, not the lone gunmen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If there's more than one, they're not lone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. You're so smart. You're so smart.
I know. I tend to ramble when I've been up all night.
Right. Mully and Sculder, Mulder and Scully become the focus of a disinformation campaign.
Oh, what?
When they attempt to trace the government's secret transport of an alien life form. I'll take an alien life form right now, please.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Fudge. Did I say that? I said fudge.
Except I'm hoping for more like like an ET sort of scenario versus like an Independence Day scenario,
No, we don't want to be colonized. No.
Yeah, we don't want to be fighting nobody. No.
We want some alien just to come down and it just makes us stop everything.
Yeah. Touch us with his glowing finger, stuff like that.
Stop. The first air date was February 18th, 1994. It was filmed in Vancouver, Canada, and it is approximately 45 minutes in length. This is the debut episode of The Lone Gunman, like we said. The inspiration of The Lone Gunman came from a group of men that writers Glenn Morgan and Marilyn Osborne met at a UFO convention in 93. Oh, there you go. Beginning of the fandom. The name Mulder uses to infiltrate the military base is Tom Braidwood. Tom Braidwood is the name of the actor who plays Melvin Frohickey and is also the first assistant director on the series. The cover name given to Scully is Val Stevoff, which is a variation of Val Stefoff, another first assistant director. There you go. Some good little trivia. And, oh, this is a good one. The episode's title, E.B.E, stands for Extraterrestrial Biological Entity. E.B.E. Cool. Why don't we get going? Watch this puppy. What do you think? What do you say?
Orale.
Okay, so we got, all right, let's just check this out, man. I need a two times XL until such time that Taco Tuesday becomes Vegan Wednesdays. Well, an XL ain't gonna work. Oh, that's all they have? It's like putting 10 pounds of chorizo on his... Listen, Mexican Iron Man, pay for the XL, and I'll tell them to make it special for you. It's not a problem. I know the people. It's not like we're outsourcing this stuff. Where are the shady part of the galaxy that aliens are sure to avoid? Oh, we are the shady part of the galaxy that aliens are sure to avoid driving through. Wow. Have we come that big of a are we a universal disgrace?
He's like basically calling us like, you know, the Camden, New Jersey of the galaxy or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got mighty close to Mrs. Slant's hometown. Just saying.
Well, I happen to know somebody from Camden, and they're like, yeah, that's kind of a rough part, you know.
Guys, there's the stream, there's the link in Discord. Josh, are we ready to show the show? All right, without any further ado, let's go to the Discord and watch E.B.E of the X-Files. Thanks. There you go. It's the intro there. So we got an aircraft down Shellback, and they don't know what they saw. And I don't know what language they were speaking in. But here's the Discord link. If you're just joining us, we're watching X-Files. Enjoy. I think this is without commercials, hopefully. My cousin hooked it up. The truth is out there. Spaceship. I saw a spaceship.
The old swamp gas story.
And I don't think he's ever had a Dodger dog. That's from the writer who's from LA.
Hi. How are you? All right. Hold up. I'm having one final issue. It seems like you can hear me, but I can't hear you. Go figure.
Oh, no, that's me.
Oh,
I was
okay.
on mute.
I
Okay,
can hear
cool.
you. Well, all right. Where's
Yeah.
that Discord?
Yeah, get on the link, bro.
Oh, I'm doing it, dude. It's on like Donkey Kong. Sorry about all that. I learned new things about my microphone today.
It's A-OK.
All right.
We're on episode 17 called E.B.E. And according to Mexican Iron Man, it stands for actually M-E-E-M-E, egotistical Mexican entity.
All right. I am ready for this. I even got my IMDb ready. I'm ready to start participating. I don't hear you no more.
Yeah, this is the truck driver that was hauling the alien artifacts. That's why he's getting sick.
Okay. I'm watching it now.
I love it when they tell Mulder and Scully to go away because first they're like, "Oh, the feds are here," and then they find out who they are. It's like, "Oh, these guys are lunatics." X-Files. And there they are, the lone gunmen, making their debut on the X-Files. Awesome.
So it begins.
Mm-hmm. Now that metal strip is going to be in your body after the vaccine.
I was gonna say, how premonitive.
Yep. Her reactions were priceless in that scene. She's like, "Who the hell are these nerds?" This is the first time he uses a light to send a message to his Connect. That purple light.
Ooh, he's sending a message.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of great themes and motifs in this episode that continue throughout the whole series now. The lone gunman, how he sends his messages to connect to the deep throats.
Spring training. Yeah, what are you on to? So it looks like some of the scenes were inspired by photographs sent to the writers by location scouts of a BC hydropower station, which was used as a shooting location per this episode. Ooh.
Nice tidbit.
You don't say.
If you're just getting here, hit the Discord link. Join us on Discord. We're watching E.B.E, the 17th episode of Season 1 of the X-Files.
Ooh, conspiratorial. I want to believe. I'm just glad that she drinks black coffee. None of that creamer. Trust no one. That will explain why no one went to Area 51. So apparently, Deep Throat has a payoff that is kind of a bit of a revelation that goes on in a thread in season 6. So this episode, little do we know, in hindsight, plants the seeds for what follows several seasons later. Fun facts.
Dun dun dun.
I'm back.
Well,
Thank you, guys.
welcome. Yeah,
Thank
no,
you, guys. Go ahead.
we carried it nicely.
I bet you did. I had to go shush a critter off the front porch. Mrs. Slant got scared, so we took care of that business.
Yeah.
And
Them
hail
critters,
to
I tell ya.
Alex Swalby. Thanks for joining us, Alex. Get right into the mix there. She says, while watching this as an adult, I picked up on stuff still. Yes, I don't know. I didn't know what the Tuskegee experiments were back then. Cool. Let's keep watching.
Ooh, highballer, paying in cash.
Not nowadays. Would have been. She would have been tagged right away. Little tactical maneuvers there. Any escapes?
Baltimore. Oh, hey, I was just there.
Look at all those magazines. Racks don't exist anymore like that. Follow that truck now.
Get to the truck.
That's
Alex's
because,
comment.
yeah, that's because it's the same road in Canada. There's only so many roads in Canada. You can get that pine forest look going. And call it California or call it Virginia.
So how Mulder goes by the name Tom Braidwood. Tom Braidwood is the name of a actor who has played Melvin Frohike and is also a first assistant director on the series.
Yeah, so Melvin, so the character's name is Frohickey.
Frohike, all
And
right.
he's the one who said, she's hot, that little guy.
Oh yeah.
So he's also been an X-Files camera assistant for the entire series, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
That's what I said.
It went home.
Shut up,
Now
Shellback.
nowadays they actually probably would go home. They would see it like, oh yeah, no, turn around.
Phone home. Phone home.
Shellback is on an ET terror.
E.T. Ooh, pagers?
No, stopwatches that are off.
Duh.
But yes, they did have pagers back then,
Oh, yes,
along with their shoulder pads.
and brick phones and fanny packs.
Well, we still have fanny packs.
We do?
Oh yeah, man. Look
Just
at
to
Alex.
kill us.
Alex lighting it up.
Yeah, she's killing it with the comments.
E.B.E. phone home.
Hey, that's my area.
But did you see Scully's hair? How beautiful it looked. Damn.
Shellback's gotta be loving that.
Damn. Oh yeah. The first fandom. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just saw Shellback. Oh. Look, there's Mexican Iron Man. Oh, shit.
I've seen them.
Yeah. All brown and green guys look alike. Yeah, okay.
Telling you, man. Telling you.
Who was that? Was that Batman?
That was Mexican Iron Man. He went. Low gunman, turn the tape recorder off. It's awesome.
That timed out well.
Okay, it's off.
Tom Braidwood. Step off.
Peanut gallery talking over there. Here's a fun fact. Peanuts in Nahuatl are cacahuates. So Mexican Iron Man is part of the cacahuates gallery. Cállate. Cállate, Mexican. ¿Quieres un cacahuate? Toughen up, Buttercup.
Shots fired.
Ooh, level 6. Is it double A or AA? It's like where they have to go to a meeting.
They need some batteries. Come on.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I'm thinking a sober meeting.
So, oh. Principal's office now.
There are 2 imposters among us. Black is us. Oh.
Ooh, he's juking. He is gone.
I mean, you gotta respect the fact that they run the way they run with those big ass trench coats.
Yeah, with the guns, like that's a dude.
Oh, ouch.
Oh yeah, that's gotta hurt, Gene. Don't stay on top of him, please don't. That's not what we wanted.
Here we go. What's he gonna see?
Aliens. Here's the Don.
That mother. God damn it.
Okay. I want to see an alien. Ooh, extermination. You're so badass. The truth is out there.
Empty.
All that for nothing.
He didn't even say anything. He just laughed at Mulder. He's like, I ain't gonna tell you which lie to believe. Wow.
That cold son of a bitch.
The damn deep throat mofo.
As he walks into the night like the Undertaker.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, right.
Great ending.
Yeah.
Great ending, man.
You
I
know,
love that.
Anyone in Discord that wants to pop in and be a guest on the show, let us know, and I can DM you via Twitter. Just know the red shirt, Bird, or Alex, if you want to come and join and talk nerd talk on this episode. You're invited. So
you know, if Scully and Mulder would have just went to a trailer park and hung out, this show would have been over in 2 seasons.
Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Let me yeah, if anyone in Discord wants to join us, let me know and I can send you the link.
Yes, be cool like us and join us.
Yes, we'll all right, so what do you guys think?
Well, for what I caught of it, it was a solid episode. I mean, from what I caught, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I'm gonna have to at least give it I'd say 7.8. I mean, yeah, the episode looked cool and a little sad we didn't get no alien sight, but that ending though, like just seeing him walk off like the Undertaker into the night was like, yeah, buddy. Shellback.
It was pretty solid. I mean, it wasn't as intense as like say the those first couple of like Monster of the Week type episodes and stuff, but
Yeah.
it was all right.
Yeah. Just all right, huh? Oh, okay, just another red shirt. Let me
Yeah, red shirt, get up on up in here.
Okay, it's sent to you, buddy.
I mean, I'd say the
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get the right one. Keep talking,
the
guys.
highlight or whatever. I guess was probably right there. At the end where he finds out. Kind of finds out a little bit more about Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Deep Throat there.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Mm-hmm. I think two things for me is the introduction of the lone gunman and their and what they do, and then their relation with Mulder, which is really cool, and they get into like over the next 10 seasons,
Yep.
which is
There's some
fantastic.
payoff. Yep. They
Yeah.
plan to. This episode was one of those ones where you plant the seed and over time it blossoms.
turn the tape off. It's off. Turn the tape off. I turned it off, and he still didn't turn it off.
And Alex, if you want to join us, let me know. We can send you a DM. We can get you a link. It's good. Brings back some aliens into the show. Deep Throat is a great character, but this episode doesn't really tie too much else for the show. Better for character development. So, character development, how they work together. Mulder and Scully, they kind of have to allude. Let me close this.
I like how Scully was like really challenging Mulder on his conviction. She was just like, "Bro, look, man, it's great you believe this, but you gotta think. Just because you believe that, there are also lies out there. For as many truths as there are lies out there about these things, and she's not wrong. She's got a good point."
When Close Call Kid says, best one yet, I love how they tried to throw them off the scent. I love how they came together between their belief to overcome. So, yeah, and that's ongoing with them, right? The other thing here is Deep Throat. And just masterfully played by Jerry Hardin. This is the first time where he acts and he's deceptive. He's deceptive, and it adds a total new hello there, sir. How are you? Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year. Yeah, took me a minute, but I got it figured out.
That's good. We're glad you're here.
Oh.
And with with Deep Throat, it's the first time that we see that he's been deceptive to Mulder. Maybe he has in the past, but that was a big deal. That was a big deal. Red Shirt, let me know your thoughts, man.
I liked the episode a lot. Probably one of my couple favorite from season 1 that I've seen so far. This is the first time I've seen the X-Files ever. I didn't watch it when it was on television. And the thing I liked about this one was that, and I think I put it in the chat. It was like, they're talking about wiretapping and stuff, and that in that day that would have been like, oh man, this is far out. This is. I thought aliens were crazy. This is the government doing this to other people in the government, and I'm like, yeah, now, I can believe that.
Yeah, it's premonitions at times. That's true. That's a good point, Roger. I didn't think of that. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they do that stuff now just to put the Applebee's app on your telephone.
Wow, yeah, you're right. I mean, technology, the way they triangulated and eventually were able to get Pablo Escobar is like, we can do that on our phone nowadays. It's that early 90s tech.
Yeah. Now, this might be just like one of those little tidbit type of things, but I don't know. I don't recall ever hearing her say it before, but in this episode, Scully uttered the words, "The truth is out there." And I don't remember her saying it before. It's always been him. So I don't know. That's something, one of those little tidbits that jumped out at me.
Sure.
She's gaining acceptance of it. Yeah. She's coming to grips with it more and more, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
It's Scully, not Shirley.
Did I really say Shirley?
You also get to see kind of like what Deep Throat oversees in particular, right?
Right.
And a little bit of like, how he had taken one out back in the day, and how other countries they're all agreed to take him out.
It kind of seemed like this episode was like basically like a test. Like Deep Throat was testing Mulder to see, if he would actually get to the point that he got to where, because he's like, because there at the end he was basically saying, I'd like this stuff to come to light, but I can't do it myself. That it's got to come out through you. So, but he had to put him to the test to to see what he would do.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like this is the first time the show has shown us evidence of something extraterrestrial and then admitted very quickly, like that photograph, it's a fake. And here's how we can tell.
Correct.
So at the same time that she's becoming more of a believer in this, he's like, I can't believe he would have misled me like that and lied to me. So now he's becoming skeptical of some of his sources while she is starting to realize this guy, he is not out of his mind. Some of this stuff really does happen. And this is interesting because they're moving towards each other. She's becoming less of a skeptic and he is suddenly starting to question things.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm glad you bring this up, Red Shirt. Good points across the board. And I didn't even know it was your first time, catching this. So so now I know for future episode watches, I gotta watch what I say in terms of spoilers because I want you to enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Well,
it's been fun.
Yeah, and he's absolutely right because everything has been like, as far as we as a viewer have seen it, like it's the truth, like he sees the spaceship. Why not? Of course we're meant to believe. And this is the first time where Deep Throat takes it back. and I'm telling you, man, that's probably, Red Shirt's probably right. That closing scene is probably one of the best scenes yet in the series. That doesn't have to do with like a Brad Dourif, amazing performance, or with the Beyond the Sea it's probably still my favorite episode from the season. But that moment of that subtlety, like, because Deep Throat, this actor Jerry Hardin plays that whole character so subtle. And we are joined by a new friend. And I'm telling you, man, that's probably Red Shirt's probably right. Okay, Alex, you're gonna have to
closing scene is probably one of the best.
Hit the mute button on the
series
YouTube.
Doesn't have to do with like a Brad Dourif, amazing performance, or with the Beyond the Sea was still my favorite episode from the season.
You have there you go. Hi, Alex.
I think she's figuring it out right now.
She is figuring it out.
It's okay. We all have our first time. I still have my moments today, even. I know better.
Right. So again, just you can even close the YouTube screen, but stay on the StreamYard and then unmute yourself when you're ready, Alex. So yeah, you're right, Red Shirt. But that performance, man, it's a way these actors, the lead actors, why we connected with them so much is that they weren't over the top acting. Scully and Mulder were always so subdued. So Jerry Hardin to come on through with this. Cigarette smoking man to come on through. Later on they become a little more, cartoonish, like later in the season. But
Yep.
That's a great moment where he's like, I'm trying to figure out which lies to believe, and he just looks at him and freaking chuckles and just takes off. Oh, Alex, hello, how are you?
Hello. Sorry,
welcome.
this is a lot more different like stuff I haven't used before, so kind of cool.
Welcome.
To check it out.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, I'm glad to talk with some X-Files people because
Yeah.
I was super into it in the 90s and 2000s. Like, when it wasn't hip to be like kind of a weird kid. Like now it's really cool if you're a nerd, but in like 2000, 2002, definitely wasn't.
Nope. I remember like Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah. But it's cool to meet different people. I've done stuff. I have not done anything like this.
Oh.
Probably since like 2004. I don't know if you guys ever
Wow.
heard of it. They used to have a Scully like convention.
Yes.
Wow.
Were you an
You guys-
X-File? What did they call the fans?
X-Philly.
X-Philly. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yes.
The Fox message boards and stuff were
Yes,
awesome because
I remember that.
it was really cool because the internet was so new and people didn't really get on the internet and find people that were into a show like this.
Right.
So to get online and find all these people with different theories for stuff was so cool.
Well, by then, the hype of the show had gone, right? It wasn't what it, as far as like the talked about show.
Yeah, I was too young, so I didn't quite get into it till about season 5.
But what was big at that time, early 2000s, was getting the DVDs. When it first came out.
They were like $120 a pop.
Yeah,
Yup.
hello.
It was awful.
I remember that. DVD players were hundreds of dollars. You were a valuable human being if you owned one with your bubble TV.
They're so little now. There used to be huge.
They were the huge boxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were like over $100. I'm like, that's a lot of money.
I just bought the whole series, including the new seasons. I think for like $40.
Well, I have a lot of questions for you. I have a lot of $40. But my cousin, Close Call Kid, who does the
Josh.
Yeah, he does. Oh, you know Josh?
Yeah, we went to high school together.
Oh, okay. So you're in Arizona.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
That's where all my family is. And Josh is my little cousin. He's sending me this.
What is it?
The X-Files
cool.
lexicon.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
He said he just mailed it to me. So yeah,
cool.
I don't have that much X-Files paraphernalia like I used to,
Yeah.
I used to have baseball cards. I used to have the
I've got some pretty cool stuff still. I just can't bear it apart with.
Yeah, no, don't. And then there's Scully right over my shoulder. On the
Oh,
wall.
nice. I can't see. Oh, I see her on the magazine cover.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah. Did you guys have the fan club? They sent you like the exclusive magazines.
I mean, I remember them, but I did not participate in them.
Nah.
Yeah. Did you?
Yes.
Nice.
So when I was like 12 years old, I dressed up as Scully for Halloween
What?
more than 1 year in a row.
Bro.
I think we have a new co-host. I think
right.
we have a new
Yeah,
co-host.
I mean, I had to dust
I
off
think you
my
do.
knowledge. It's been quite a bit since I don't
No,
remember nearly as much as I used to.
So obviously we've done 17 episodes and you're joining us. What are some of your favorite episodes from the first 17 that
Oh my goodness. I used to remember the order of everything so well. But I don't
That's all
think
right.
we've hit
Well,
Darkness Falls yet,
Nick-
have we?
Darkness Falls?
Yeah, did you guys get to that one yet?
No. That's coming up. That's coming up, right, Nick?
Oh,
You wanna
Beyond
check?
the
Sir,
Sea
on
was
my
early.
channel
That
next
was a
week.
great one.
Beyond the Sea. Yes. Beyond the Sea. You know,
Amazing.
it's so, I mean, there's, and there's the first one, right? The first Tomb Squeeze.
Yes.
Mm.
So I have this X-Files Confidential. It's like an unauthorized book.
Mm.
And it says that actually for E.B.E, when they were doing that, they got the inspiration from a test audience. They showed them Squeeze. And they said, well, it's okay, but I don't know if a person could stretch like that. But I like the UFO and conspiracy stuff was kind of the verdict of that test
the
group.
marketing. Okay.
So that's kind of where they wanted to like bring in more UFO stuff into the show.
Oh, love it. Love it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I love Squeeze. Toombs is awesome.
Yeah, yeah. And
He's so creepy.
he's a great
Mulder
actor.
gets like the stuff on his fingers. He's like, "How can I?"
Well, and he's coming back. He's coming back at towards the end of the season 1 with Tombs. So, so yeah.
All right, I want to talk to you guys about more episodes, but I got to remember we're only 17 in.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can talk about the ones that have already been. Red
Eve
Shirt
was a good one too.
Which one?
Eve.
Eve was great. We just saw that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
With the twins. Remember that, guys?
Wow. The shining moments and all. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why that episode right there made me glad that I have no daughters.
Yeah. That's pretty scary, man. You know what? And that little actor or the actors, they were great.
Yeah.
They did really well with kid actors this first season.
Yeah, right. It's kind of crazy how well they did because those kids, it's amazing how kids can be so believable, and they're just kids.
Mm-hmm.
Kids have short attention spans. I would know.
But I feel like they're so creative though, and their imagination is so big.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can get them to just channel that energy, like they can really go with it.
Oh, that's true. Oh no, that's true. Once again, I would know.
Well, my kid's only one, so
I got two.
This.
I got two of them, 5 and 7.
Oh.
Yep. And they're both girls, but it's okay. One of them's a brute, and she'll probably toss guys around in school, so I'm not worried.
We'll get her some jujitsu lessons.
Trained her well.
I think we're good in the training. Like I said, she's a bruiser. Like she uses her head like she's a rhino.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, she charges into me. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. I didn't even teach her that. She just does it. So yeah.
So the lone gunman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Frohicke's like doing a photo shoot of Scully without
he's
her
so
even knowing.
creepy.
That was so creepy.
Do you guys have a favorite yet? Or do you think your favorite now that you've like been introduced to them will change?
Episode, I can pick a favorite
Episode or Lone Gunman?
Lone Gunman.
Yeah, she's talking about Lone Gunman.
Oh, don't know. I had to think about that one. You guys speak.
I mean, I know the trajectory, right?
Yeah, so I feel like it's hard to
answer
that right now.
I think at different times. I love the one episode where they go to Vegas.
Yes.
And what's his name? What's the guy with the beard?
Byers.
He's great in that episode.
Yeah.
He's amazing. And you know, see who did a guest episode who's in that one is Michael McKean.
Yes, he was in season 6, Dreamland.
Dreamlands is dude. See, you guys are Dreamlands is so cool, man. Yeah. And what was your favorite season?
Oh my gosh, it's really hard to pick. I think I had to watch the episodes out of order because I didn't really get into it until season 5, and I was only like 11.
Oh wow!
So
wow.
starting off when I actually got to watch it straight through was season 6. So
Really?
that one does hold a special place in my heart because that's when I finally got to watch everything front to back. But I got some of season 5 peppered through there as a kid. I can't believe my mom let me watch some of that.
Dude, wow.
But Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe season 3, 4.
I mean, 3 and 4. I mean, to me, it's 4. To me, it all leads to 4, right? Like, you can end the show there, but
but 5 is pretty good too.
5 is pretty.
The movie.
5 is,
The
yeah,
movie
yeah,
was really like a great cap to season 5.
yeah. You know, I just, yeah. I mean, you're right. You're not wrong. But if I had to choose one, you know,
Yeah.
but the episode, I mean, is Dreamland, and then I forgot what the Vegas episode was called.
Yeah,
I mean,
2 of a kind, I think.
right, because it's
Was
yeah,
it?
because it's the gambling.
I mean, season 6 is definitely a little kooky
Mm-hmm.
and like comedy laced compared to the earlier stuff. That's for sure.
And that's good because they kind of like distinguished you know, a lot of you know, kind of you know, monsters and you know
Yeah, I feel like they kind of ran out of some of the great classic monsters by that point.
Which season had that one with it was like some garbage dude? Do you remember that one with the garbage? Which season
Yeah,
was
that's
that?
season 6.
Season
That's
6.
Arcadia.
Yeah. I remember
And they
it was
go
like-
in as Rob and Laura Petrie. Like
so
this.
Mexican Iron Man, that familiar unsatisfying feeling at the end of every X-Files episode. No answers, more questions. Even fewer Mexicans. Hail slant. Yes. Well, you know, they what was it? El Mundo Gira, where they had the chupacabra?
Oh my god, the chupacabra.
Yeah, that's a
Dude.
cool episode.
Okay, I was like, do
And then
people
my
like
buddy-
that? Especially, you know, like you probably, I don't know if you heard the stories
Mm.
when you're younger. Like, is it accurate?
The chupacabra?
Yeah. Do they?
You know, our growing up, our thing was either El Cucuy or La Llorona, but it was El Cucuy because we were like more urban, and El Cucuy is the boogeyman. So it's like, you know,
Okay.
you better go, get in your bed, stay in your bed, or El Cucuy is gonna come out and he's right outside the door. That's scary shit. But chupacabra was more like, you know, kind of like that's something from the country.
Oh,
You
okay.
know? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but what the episode that I loved was Victor, my buddy Vic Trevino was in, and he's a Latino actor. You know what? We're gonna get him on here. He's kind of semi-retired
Awesome.
in San Antonio. Fantastic actor. You remember he played the doctor, the archaeologist, and then he kind of does he come back? Did he get killed? He's like,
I don't remember. So
Oh, is he in season 6?
is it 6? Can we look that up?
Oh gosh, yeah, I can't remember that. I used to remember that character's name.
I'm
Well,
trying to.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna look him up by the actor's name, Vic Trevino. He was
So you
also in
mean
a
I'm
lot
like-
of movies in the '90s. Alex.
Okay, cool.
He was in American Me, and it looks like he was here in a Machete.
Oh, the Mel Gibson one.
Dr. Barnes. Is that who he plays?
Let me screen
What was his
share.
name?
How you doing, Red Shirt?
I'm doing okay. You guys are off into the future of the series, so I'm
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go right ahead. I haven't got. I'm just trying to forget spoilers.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, no, that's good. Thank you for that. This is Vic Trevino. There he is,
Oh yeah.
and he was in Pee Wee's Playhouse. Victor, 1980.
I'm gonna have to rewatch Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Eso dos bichos. That's what the art.
Oh, okay.
So this is season.
That's what was that, season
3?
4?
Yeah, season 3, episode 18.
3. Okay.
It investigate the disappearance of several members of an archaeological team that in Ecuador excavated an ancient burial that supposedly sent the vengeful spirit of the jaguar to a museum in Boston. Yeah, that's a good one. That's my buddy
I
Vic.
remember.
The Vic.
Cool.
That's my buddy Vic. So sorry, Red Shirt.
No. Not,
Yeah,
no,
so you can
no
go back to
apology
season
required.
1. I'm sorry I caught you guys so late on your watch.
This is our normal.
You guys did catch some like good episodes in the beginning.
No, I mean we would love to have you come and do this journey with us every week if you're available. And when you're not, that's cool. But whenever you are, that'd be dope because we're doing this every Thursday. I think next week we're gonna do 2 episodes. So we got what do we got here? What do we got?
Miracle Man. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where we're just trying to get to the end of the season.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So we have
Shapes. Okay.
Shapes.
See, we almost want to just get to Darkness Falls. That's
yes,
a great episode.
That is amazing.
But we made a promise we're not going to skip any.
No, that's good. There's always something good in every single one, even when it's not like your favorite episode.
Correct. But look at there right there. Darkness Falls and then Tombs.
Oh, so close.
That's a good double header, guys.
Oh, that should be a double header. Actually, I think that should be. I'm down for. I'll stick it out for a night for that. For that,
we could start a little earlier.
Well, for that, I'm just letting you know if it needs to be 11, I'll stick it out. So whatever works best for you, bud.
Miracle Man agents investigate a ministry led by a man whose son possesses the power to heal and to kill with a touch of his hand. That's Miracle Man, and then
there's just like too many like whacked out televangelists on TV right now. That one's a little hard to watch.
Yeah. Well, didn't get old there. Shapes, a creature possibly from Native American lore, is suspected of killing a man, bringing Mulder and Scully to the Indian reservation where the attack occurred in order to uncover its identity. Huh. But
Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh. Yeah. But Alex, help me out here. These aren't the same people that help him out and at the end of season 2 going into 3. It's not the same tribe, right? Those were great episodes.
No, I don't think so.
You remember? You know what I mean, right? Yeah.
Are you talking about Anasazi and like the blessing?
Correct.
No, that's not the same.
Yeah, no, this is different. These are different.
That's Albert. So, Albert Hosteen is their name.
So also too, guys, there's a lot. I mean, this goes on all the way in X-Files too. Is a strong Native American subplots and storylines. Oh, I remember this. Okay, this one's pretty good. I remember the dad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's been so long.
Caption this.
Oh boy. Caption this. Where do I start?
All right. I'll just start. What do you mean we
turn around and go?
That's great, man.
Doesn't
get old, man. Does not get old.
Oh, is that Glenn Danzig next to Mulder? No, it's not. Oh, my, great. It looks like Glenn. Well, Mulder. I mean, Scully. She was like, what?
Yeah.
Now, that's a memeable photo. Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's beautiful, man. Oh.
Oh, hey. Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
What a cougar.
Hey. Well, cool. Cool. So, next week we'll be back with 2 episodes. We'll go back to back, guys. Mm-hmm. And are we having it on your channel, Nick?
Yes, we are. I'm ready, dude. Let's do it. I want to take the lead, man.
I created a. Do we want to do commercials back next week for quick commercial chats? Close Call Kid is asking.
I don't care. I mean, I like going through the episodes. It seems like I feel like if people hate us commenting during the episodes, our audience is usually pretty honest. I think if they really hate it, they'll say for us to shut up. So I think we have a good thing going so far right now, going with the episodes, just going straight through. And I like for us to do a little storytelling during the episode too.
Yeah. What do you think, Red Shirt?
Yeah, either way. I mean, it's not going to bother me if you want to make the odd comment here and there, or put the commercials back in and talk during those. It works either way. I've enjoyed it when you've done that.
Nice.
He's just glad that no red shirts were killed during this episode.
Was that a Star Trek reference?
God
I was just actually doing a top 10 Latina actresses for the channel. That's
Oh,
Zoe. I guess she was announced that she'll be in the next Star Trek movie. So
whenever that comes out,
right. Well,
2025.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, right. I'm hoping 2021. Like that would be nice.
Are you a Trekkie, Alex?
I just kind of mean like in general, the whole Hollywood situation is pretty sad right now. When I was younger, I did see some Next Generation. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I haven't watched that in a long time.
Yeah. Well, from what I hear from the fandom, you're not missing anything right now. So.
Yeah, boy, it sounds like for the fandom, it sounds like they took a big hit today with that STD one.
Yeah,
that's what I hear.
The show has become as almost unliteral of an STD as it gets.
Yeah, and I have not seen like one episode of that show, but being being a military veteran, they taught us to stay away from things with the initials STD. So
cornball.
Dad joke.
Well, it's good to have the gang back. This is our first X-Flix and Chill in several weeks.
Yeah, feels good to be back.
We're gonna march forward, and we'll be here every week. Well, I'll just wait for my plugs. But Alex, do you do a channel, or are you just a pure a viewer at this point?
I guess I'm just a viewer. I've never done anything like this before. That's why it was quite.
I mean, this is
to get
cool, man. We for lack of better words, don't get offended.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Don't get offended, but what?
No, I was gonna say we when you. I don't know how to say it without being rude, man. How do you want to say it?
Something got broken.
Okay.
It's your first time, anyways.
Oh yes.
There you go. Because I don't know you like that. I don't want to offend you. It's like that.
Well, I'm
your cousin Polly.
Not too easily offended.
Okay. All right.
Well, then you're in great company.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. So yeah, cool. Well, we'd love to have you back on.
Yes, please come back.
Cool. All right.
Good, guys. Looking forward to it.
Well, hang on there. Let's Redshirt, do you got anything to pitch or promote?
I do not at this point. I just want to say thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Did you get your cup yet?
Not yet.
We sent out his cup, his Latino Slant cup, right?
Does he get tracking status?
That shit broke.
Oh no!
And he sent me a photo of it. I'm like, oh shit.
No.
So my merchandise guy said he sent it out. So I'm gonna double check tomorrow, Redshirt. Okay.
Okay. No, thank you.
All right, Mr. Shellback, you got something to promote?
Nah, not really, dude. I'm just happy to be on the internet these days.
Oh my god! All right, good job. All right,
and not all green guys look alike. Okay, and like you tried to ensue in the episode earlier.
Well, some of my best friends are white, so it's all good.
Yeah, well, it's not easy being green. Okay, so.
All right. So Nick Weiser. So I'm 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser. I am now, thanks to Mr. Slant here, I've been promoted to co-host. So we're going to be back and forth thing with hosting the show next week. This X-Flix and Chill will be on my channel. So now you got to go to me too. You're stuck with me too.
No,
You
not
like
me
to-
too. Not me too.
I just did a video. Everything doesn't have to be for everyone, and I got Best of 2020 hitting this Saturday, and I'm also going to be starting my own live stream titled 32 Flavors of Entertainment later this month.
So
and
clever.
whoever, thank
So
you.
clever.
I know. I will be covering WandaVision. So if anyone knows anyone who wants to talk WandaVision, come on board with me. I'm thinking about probably going to do Monday or Tuesday nights. I'm still figuring it out. I should know within a week. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Nick Weiser. The Latino Slant is live every Tuesday night. We have a special guest coming on by. Our next guest is going to be Chef Maribel Rivero, who is going to show you what Taco Tuesday is all about. It's going to make us fish tacos and give us recipes, and it's going to be a great reunion. She's an old buddy of mine from Texas, so that's going to be a great show. I have coming up, I have the drummer of Los Lobos coming on the show. I have a couple of actors, including, check this out, Nick Weiser, Bobby H. He is a stuntman actor who just appeared in Cobra Kai. He beat up the crap out of Johnny Lawrence, which is hilarious, and he's in WandaVision. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Coming up this Saturday is our it's called the Slanted Yeti with Yeti Cast, and where we talk bad movies and even badder attitudes. Yeah. Bad attitudes. Yeah, I think that's it. And X-Flix, which we're now going to house every other week. We'll go back and forth between my channel and Nick's channel, as well as Yeticast. So please subscribe to everyone here. You know, let's get that done right away.
Yeah, right. Let's keep that ball rolling.
I'm going to take you guys out. Don't leave. We'll do a little post talk after this. But this, thank you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you next week. Here's the intro I created for us, Nick Weiser. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, jeez. That's better. Gotta go.